Hello, my name is Sally Gardner and I am so excited to be put up for this award. Thank you so much. And thank you for taking the time to read this book and hopefully really enjoying it. I always think you've got to enjoy a book. Where did the idea for Mr. Tiger come from? Well, long time ago, when my children were rather small, we used to go on holiday to an island off France called the Ile de Ré. And quite a magical little island, really. And I used to tell them a story about Mr. Tiger and the great ice cream competition. But in those days, I was a children's illustrator, and I am very dyslexic and didn't really know if I was capable of writing my own stories down. Now, obviously I am, because I became a writer, and it's what I love doing the most, which is painting with words. And just because you're dyslexic does not mean you can't be a writer. So put that one in a cupboard and lock the door on it. I have written a lot of books, and still I hadn't written down Mr. Tiger's story. And then my editor, Fiona Kennedy, said to me, do you have another story that you could, come up with? And I thought, oh yes, I do actually. I have Mr. Tiger and the Great Ice Cream Competition. And I went away and I started to write it. And then I thought, wouldn't it be interesting to write it from the viewpoint of the alphabet telling the story? We always use words all the time, but we never think that they might be telling a story, which I rather like the idea of. And then there was Mr. Tiger himself, he was really based on my father, who was quite an Edwardian gentleman. He wore a three-piece suit and very shiny shoes. He even wore his three-piece suit when he was on holiday, and his shiny shoes. And he was quite a magical chap, my old dad. He was a great storyteller as well. And I sort of like that about Mr. Tiger. He sort of wafts in and takes Betsy on a wonderful adventure and then goes away again. And he has this circus of acrobats called the Gong-alongs. And I thought, ooh, they're very small. And I love that whole idea of the size difference. And then there's Betsy, and her father, of course, is not a mermaid, but of course Betsy's mum is a mermaid. And I just had such wicked fun writing these books, and it's so wonderful to know that you're enjoying them too. And I'm sorry I can't be there in person to tell you about these books with you. We do live in very odd days, that's for sure. And I wish you all the best, and for you to stay safe, and that your parents and teachers all stay safe too. And hopefully I will see you shortly. It'll be lovely to meet you all. Take care.